In Canada, we have a progressive tax system. This means that everyone within specific income brackets pay a different rate of income tax, both provincially and federally. Now, looking at your income tax bracket, we need to take into consideration that there is a taxable income which is different than your gross income. Your gross income is the amount of money that you made from a company, but there no deductions have been made. Your taxable income is your gross income minus a few exemptions. One of those exemptions is a personal tax exemption, and this is taken off both federally and provincially. Also, your CPP, EI, and registered retirement savings plans are not part of your taxable income. So those are deducted as well. So here we have your taxable income, and federally this would be your gross income minus your RRSPs, your CPP, your EI, and your personal exemption. In 2019, for your personal exemption for your federal tax, this is $11,809. So despite your gross income, this is always deducted before your taxable income can be calculated. In British Columbia, your provincial taxable income, this is similar, except that your personal exemption is a little bit less. So your personal exemption here is $10,682. So that's $10,682. But your CPP and EI and RRSPs would be the same for federal or provincial. Okay, let's take a look at an example of this using the rates from the 2019 BC provincial and Canada federal tax rates. Suppose you made $74,000 this year and you put $2,800 into your RRSPs. Calculate your EI, your CPP, your tax, and your net income. Well, let's start with your CPP. So your CPP, Canada Pension Plan, remember that the maximum amount is $57,400. Since you made more than that, we'll take that amount, the maximum amount, minus the basic exemption of $3,500. And this is $53,900. So that's the amount we're going to base our CPP on. So $53,900, and CPP is at a rate of 5.1%, and that comes to $2,748.90. Your EI, this has a maximum amount of $53,100, and since you made more than that, we're going to use that amount to calculate your EI. And this is done at a rate of 1.62%. So when we calculate that, that comes to $860.22. Now don't forget that you also had your RRSPs, and that was $2,800. So the three big deductions now for your gross income would be your RSPs, your EI, and your CPP. Then when we calculate your federal and provincial tax incomes, we'll take off the basic personal amounts for those. So now we have the gross income minus CPP, EI, and RRSPs. So this is 74,000 minus $2,748.90 plus $860.22 plus $2,800. And when we deduct those off of your gross income, your gross income is now $67,590.88. So let's start with looking at your federal taxable income. So your federal taxable income, this is the $67,590.88 minus the personal exemption of $11,809. So now your federal taxable income is $55,781.88. Now this is taxed at two different rates. So the first $47,630, this is taxed at a rate of 15%. So that becomes $7,144.50. Now the remaining amount, so let's take a look here. Now this is your taxable income. So if we take $55,781.88 and subtract our first tax bracket of $47,630, that gives us an amount of $8,151.88. That amount is taxed at a rate of 20.5%. So that becomes 20.5%. That is $1,671.14. So now your total federal tax is $7,144.50 plus $1,671.14. And that gives us $8,815.64. So that's our federal tax. Let's look at our provincial tax now. So again, we're going to use the same amount of taxable income that we calculated earlier. So let's do provincial tax. So we had a taxable income of $67,590.88, and we're going to subtract from that the provincial exemption, personal exemption of $10,682. So that gives us $56,908.88. So let's use that to calculate our provincial income tax. So our first tax bracket is $40,707, and this is taxed at a rate of 5.06%. So that gives us $2,059.77. Now let's look at the next tax bracket. So we have $56,908.88 minus the first tax bracket. And that gives us $16,201.88. And that amount is taxed at a rate of 7.07%, which equals $1,145.47. So now we have a total for provincial tax of $2,059.77 plus $1,145.47, or $3,205.24. So our total income tax, both federally and provincially, so this is our total income tax. This is $8,815.64 plus $3,205.24, or $12,020.88. So now let's take a look at what our net income will be. So now here, our net income this is our gross income of $74,000 minus all of these deductions. So we had our CPP, our EI, our RRSPs, whoops, 2,800, and our income tax, $12,020.88. So our net income then will be $55,570 for our net income.